Yes, we're back again for Let That Brew Quickly. Where we're just gonna promote certain teas, health benefits, badness, goodness. This is for the love of it and nothing else, strictly for the love and for the promotion of good living, good healthy living. And it's promoting, nothing but goodness. So before we get into it, let's just have the Let That Brew quote of the day, which is this: we need details, we need the difference, stand out, be bold. That's the Let That Brew quote of the day. And yeah, let's get right back into the teas. Now we'll go straight into it for this one. Well, we got another tea on the table. Today's tea is Masala Chai, flavored black tea Masala Chai from Harrods. If you have a look at that, that's number 52 in their range. We'll go on and crack on with the ingredients in the Masala Chai tea. So we got black tea, cardamom, clove buds, cinnamon, and ginger. So that's Masala Chai from Harrods, number 52. Beautiful tea, astounding aroma. I've had it before, tastes brilliant, and it boasts an array of health benefits, an array of benefits that could be good for us in long term and short term. So before we start, we'll just get a quick history of the Masala Chai. Again, we're just skimming the surface. We're not going to go too deep into it. So Masala Chai is obviously a tea from it's originated and grown in the wild in the southern eastern area of India. It's grown in a place called Assam. That's northeastern India, near the southern eastern Himalayas. Again, my mistake. Near the southern eastern of Himalayas. Originally, it was used as a herbal medicines rather than recreational use. So they used to use it to heal or aid in the healing or rehabilitation of one's illness or breakdown of one's illness. Originally, some people would use peppercorn in the Masala Chai, but over time, people edited and changed what they'll put in it and how they consume it. So we're gonna go ahead and pour it, because again, this is another tea that I suggest you pour it straight off the boil. So we're back again with our metal kettle. We'll push that for them, and we'll just get to the pouring on that Masala Chai tea. These are in silken tea bags, by the way. So big up Harrods for them silken tea bags. And if you notice straight away, once again, this tea here is transforming in color, giving us again that sort of bronzy, coppery color, and it's beautiful. It absolutely looks beautiful. I forgot to show you the bag. To be fair, we could get another one. That's all good. We'll get another one, no problem. So whilst that brews, we'll just get into some of the benefits of some of the ingredients in the Masala Chai tea. So like we said, it contains cardamom. Now, cardamom is a beautiful ingredient. It smells lush. Cardamom contains antioxidants and diuretic properties. Now, diuretic properties promotes urine. So it helps promote urine for the release of fluids that are built up in our body. It also can help decrease your blood pressure. It contains cancer fighting compounds. It protects us from chronic diseases due to the anti-inflammatory effects. It may help us with stomach ulcers to relieve discomfort from nausea and vomiting, things like that. It also treats bad breath and cavities, you know. It's an ancient remedy, cardamom, they use to treat bad breath. So if it's someone that's got stinky mouth, or, you know, some people may suffer from the halitosis, you know, cardamom is something maybe you should try and implement into your diet. It has antibacterial effects that can treat infections. It also extracts the oil from the cardamom is common in fighting bacteria strains. Here's a good one. It may improve your breathing and your oxygen intake, your CO2 intake. Now, when in a time of COVID, corona, whatever you want to call it, and that's apparently an illness that affects, you know, your lungs. So again, cardamom is good for the breathing intake. It can reduce liver enzymes, helps with anxiety, and can also help us with weight loss, which is very, very good. So cardamom is one of the ingredients that's very good for us, that is in the masala chai tea. Now, another ingredient is the clove buds. Now, the clove buds contains fiber, vitamins, minerals, a lot of other good stuff in it. Now, they say that 1 teaspoon, so approximately 200 grams of these clove buds, or the clove oil, or the powder, contains 6 calories, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of carbs, and it has vitamin K, 2% vitamin K, and also they say that one tablespoon contains 55% of manganese, 55% of manganese. So it's recommended for your daily intake. That can help promote brain function, and is promoting healthy bones. So manganese is a good ingredient that promotes healthy bones. Let's take that in. Also, it's said that ginger root is very, very good to help with morning sickness. So ginger root is another ingredient that's implemented in this masala chai tea. It helps promote morning sickness. So that'll probably more be aimed at pregnant women who have morning sickness, nausea, stuff like that. Drink a lot of ginger or ginger root. It helps with arthritis, and it also helps with general joint and, you know, muscle pain you may have. So if you're suffering from arthritis, again, ginger is something you should implement in your diet. It also helps with chronic indigestion. So if you find it hard to digest your foods, get onto the ginger. It's good for you. It also is good for the menstrual cycle. Again, something more females may relate to. Is good for the menstrual cycle. Helps, you know, relieve pain. As we know, some women suffer immensely on that sort of time of the month. It's good for also your brain function, and protects against Alzheimer's. So Alzheimer's is commonly something that older people suffer with. Again, if we're implementing ginger, it reduces the likelihood of us being subject to the Alzheimer's disease or the Alzheimer's illness. So let's bear that in mind as we, you know, grow old, getting older. Let's try and implement these flavors and these things into our diet. So yeah, that's just a quick breakdown. Again, we're skimming the surface of some of the benefits of this masala chai tea and what is in it. So we have, again, ginger, cardamom, clove buds, and black tea. So very, very good for us. Originated in India. So let's get back to the tea now. So as we can see here, it's been brewing for about 2 to 3 minutes as I was waffling on. The color again has changed immensely. It's now gone to that sort of very, very dark burgundy, coppery sort of color, and we love that. That looks beautiful to us. You know, I suggest you give it a little swirl, you know, the tea bag, because we don't use any sugar. I don't use a spoon. And one more thing is try to use spring water. You know, a lot of people's gonna suggest we use just spring water in our tea because it's good. You know, the tap water contains a lot of calcium, a lot of you know, the stuff we'd rather not have, in our bodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of that masala chai from Harrods number 52 in their range and silken tea bags. And let's see how that's going down. It looks still steaming, belly ready, as we call it. So yeah, let's have a taste of that. Yeah, it surely does have an enigmatic aroma. It smells beautiful. So strong, so strong. Yeah, that gave me a good feeling. That gave me a brilliant feeling. That gave me yeah, love it. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tea. So yeah, masala chai, highly recommended by me, by Let That Brew. Tastes lovely, smells lovely, looks lovely. Again, you can get your masala chais from sort of, you know, anywhere. This is just one from Harrods, so we're gonna be exploring more into teas, you know, the same type of teas from different companies, see if they taste better, see if they're sourced from better places and things like that. But yeah, this is beautiful. Or you can make your own, you know. We've went through the ingredients. None of those ingredients are difficult to find, so we can make our own. But I think we can go ahead and say that the masala chai tea in silken tea bags from Harrods is Let That Brew approved. I rate it highly, love it, tastes good, smells good, and yeah, there's no more else really to say. So get on to that masala chai tea, Let That Brew. Let's go.
RealTalkRiddims.